Alright. It's been way too long since I last played. I feel sorry for my teammates. My team game elo is inflated by my games on Black Forest with my brother. I have to lose some games before I get matched up with the proper people, I feel. Who knows what we're gonna have here? Oof. Too many villagers? What is going on here? So we gotta start with too many villagers. I should have made Loom at the start. Can't really know for sure though what's gonna happen when Mega Random starts. I could probably even lure one of these guys right now. So how many cows are sitting here rotting now? I don't know what's going on. I don't know where my lumber is. I don't know if there's like water on this map. Okay, so there is some water, but is there fish? Okay, where's my wood line at though? Oh, so this is like... Can I build like a wall here? Can. Does this go all the way through the whole map? Okay, no, it doesn't. I don't know if that wall is actually a good idea. It's probably not. I'm gonna need some more on the wood. Oh, what is going on here? Is that just an enemy here? Oh, is this unbuildable walls here? Should have scouted that out first. Yeah, so I can't actually have a wall there. That wall's a waste. It's mega random for you, isn't it? Why can't I build a house? There we go. What is over here, anyways? I guess I built the wall anyways. I know the wall's dumb, but... Oh, the alligator should be fine. Oh, there's a deer over here. wonder if there was a second boar that I could have gotten.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة. صحيح. حسنا صحيح. نعم سأفعل. بناءة بناءة.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
Oh, we can go feudal. Although they're fast to feudal, aren't they?
نعم صحيح. باحثة
أمر. باحث عن الطعام.
Alright, now that I'm on my way up to feudal, we can actually build a mining camp on this.
بناءة.
Mayan archer. I'll probably go archer 2.
نعم سأفعل. نعم بناءة. أمر.
I'll be wanting this gold also.
بناءة. مستعدة. سأفعل. صحيح. بناءة.
Oh, here comes a scout rush. And I didn't make a barracks.
مستعدة. نعم بناءة.
أهلا. بناء.
I don't actually want to be on the stone anymore.
نعم سأفعل. نعم
Oh, I'm not on wood and I can't make wood. This is really bad. They're doing a huge scout rush on me. I'm like dead.
أمر. نعم حطابة.
نعم باحث عن الطعام. نعم عامل منجم.
أمر.
مستعد. حطاب. أمر. صحيح. حطاب.
I need wood so bad.
حطاب.
مستعدة. بناءة. عاملة منجم.
حسنا. نعم حطاب. مستعد. حطاب. أمر. صحيح. حطاب.
أمر. بناءة. عاملة منجم.
Hey, thanks for the like.
أمر. بناء.
مستعدة. نعم مرممة. مستعدة.
مستعد عن الطعام. حطاب. مستعد. حطاب. أهلا. عامل منجم.
نعم عاملة منجم. أمر.
Oof. As soon as I check for the auto villager, it's dead.
نعم حطابة.
نعم باحث عن الطعام.
عاملة منجم. مستعدة.
حسنا.
Castle Age, jeez.
نعم
So much for me going archers, eh?
عاملة منجم. أمر. حطابة.
مستعد.
مستعدة. حطابة سأفعل. حسنا سيدة.
نعم هجوم.
نعم سأفعل. سيدة.
نعم
أمر. بناءة.
نعم بناء.
مستعدة. عاملة منزل. نعم
هجوم.
بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. باحث عن الطعام.
Oh, hello, Camilla. Hello, Bethany. I don't like this at all. I'm just really bad at team games.
أمر. نعم. أمر. مستعد. نعم. الهجوم. القتال. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم. الهجوم. هجوم.
مستعدة. نعم صحيح. حسنا سيدة.
أهلا. ألو. باحث عن الطعام.
What's this villager can't even walk for?
هجوم.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة.
نعم. نعم. القتال. أمر الهجوم. مستعد عن الطعام. هجوم. نعم. أمر عامل منزل. نعم. نعم. حسنا.
أمر باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم سأفعل.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر مستعد. قتال.
I definitely should have walled here and not up here.
مستعد.
If I had 25 wood just chilling here.
أهلا. عامل منجم. نعم حسنا.
I think I need to go skirmish or camel, actually. I'm gonna need food. I need wood badly.
مستعد. بناء.
أمر عاملة منجم.
أهلا. صحيح. ألو. بناء. أمر.
I need food more, though.
نعم. بناء. مستعد. بناء.
These villagers aren't even idle? Oh, they are idle. They're not showing the idle animation for some reason. Probably won't be able to afford enough camels to actually use camels. It's not like I've got a better option. Never mind. So blue's already dead. Alright. Well, that's GG. I definitely prefer to be on the edge and be the one being attacked. Because it's worse when you're just like having a normal game and then your teammate resigns because they're being attacked. Better to be the one that's being attacked. Mega random. Normally I would think that I'd be good at like mega random, but my team game elo is a lot higher than my team game capability, so even if I was good at it, it wouldn't really show. I think maybe there's a few tricks I could learn though that maybe I'll suddenly be able to play at my elo level. Take some practice. You gotta really be ready for fast rushes. You gotta have a wall around your base. Something that I just never want to do. Unless I'm on Black Forest, and then I just want to wall the choke points. I'm actually really lazy with walling, but if there's an easy way to wall, then I like it. Man, I really got a crick in my neck. I've not been sleeping well. couple days ago, I thought I got a little pillow top topper on my mattress that I put on. I think it's only made everything worse, so I probably got to take that off. I've also been staying up late a lot. Gotta wait a long time for a queue, despite having like almost everything selected. I'm not feeling 1v1 random maps right now. I'm too out of what would you call it? Rusty, very rusty. I'd like to avoid that, though I wouldn't mind Empire Wars 1v1. With this many selections, though, really shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. I feel like military is maybe even more important than the wall. It might be better to just skip the wall entirely and then adjust my build so that I can actually get out of military in time to defend myself. Instead of having scouts show up right when I hit Feudal Age. No good. I kind of thought that I'd be able to reach Feudal Age at a good time on that map because of all the food that I saw. Runestones, Empire Wars, 1v1. Okay. We can make that work. Well, either one, this is a little high though too, but I've been doing okay. We'll see with my rustiness if I can still pull it off. So it's going to be scouts versus spider scouts. That's the plan. Uh, well, these guys can go get food. All right. Oh man, I need that stable like immediately. Oh, in the market, I need immediately too. I need everything immediately. All right, that was his pick. Sell, buy, get the attack up, then we'll be able to match his attack. Couldn't get another house out. Oh, let's get another stable up. And let's get our mining upgrade going. Get this guy auto scouting. Alright, that's not a good start for me now. What are these guys doing? We need to get food going. Got too much wood. Oof, housed.
نعم بناء صياد أمر حسن. أهلا صحيح حسنا.
Man, I'm no good at this.
باحث عن الطعام.
I'm losing pretty disgustingly at this point.
سأفعل. نعم حسنا. سأفعل.
Where do I put a castle where it does the most damage?
نعم صحيح. نعم.
Ideally, a place where he doesn't see it.
بناءة.
Not actually a great place for a castle, I don't think.
أعمل منجم.
مستعدة. سأفعل. صحيح. بناءة. بناءة.
أمر حسنا. طاب.
أمر صحيح. حطابة.
نعم. ألو. بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
أمر سأفعل. صحيح. طاب.
Nowhere to put a TC. Maybe 2 TCs is fine.
بناء.
I don't have enough Mamelukes over here to actually deal with that. Hey Josh, thanks for the like.
بناءة. نعم حطابة سيادة. أمر. بناءة.
مستعد. سأفعل. أهلا. بناء.
Hey Buster Beast, thanks for the like.
نعم. هجوم. نعم. نعم. هجوم. نعم. نعم. حسب الهجوم. نعم. أمر. مستعد. نعم. مستعد. بناء. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. هجوم.
مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. بناءة.
Hey, way too much wood.
بناء. 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 بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة.
We need a speed up for these guys. I want to start relocating my economy over here, where it's easier for me to protect, because eventually he's going to sneak up behind me. Now these guys need to be working. Not sure why there's a bear there.
مستعد. صحيح.
Let's go ahead and get these
بناء.
deer.
نعم. أمر.
At least this is a decent game, even if he ends up clobbering me in a little bit.
أمر. بناء. 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 نعم. الهجوم. سأفعل. الهجوم. الهجوم. نعم. أفعل. أمر. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم.
مستعدة.
But why are these guys not working? Jeez, Louise.
مستعد. نعم.
Am I actually catching up now?
نعم. حسنا. نعم. أفعل. نعم. مستعد. حسنا.
I need more vision.
أمر. نعم.
More vision, please.
بناءة.
We also want our own siege.
بناء. بناء 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 بناء
نعم بناءة
Could use maybe some scouts still. Alright, cancel scouts. We're gonna go to Imp as soon as we can.
أمر حسنا
أهلا ألو
Did I lose all my archers? Yeah. Alright, how do I get to Imp?
نعم صياد
مستعدة بناءة
I need food for Imp.
أمر
بناء 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 بناء
Oh, hey, Tyreek. Thanks for the like. Alright, I want to be able to see better, so let's go ahead and do that.
نعم مستعدة عاملة منجم أمر بناءة
Okay, we can go Imp. Where do we go Imp at? We go Imp here. You might get Imp before me, I'm feeling.
نعم نعم سأفعل بناء
مستعدة
أمر
Alright, so here he comes. Come on, come on. Can't click these guys.
نعم بناءة أمر سأفعل
Is there actually a way out? Oh,
بناءة
that was dumb wall.
بناء
مستعدة نعم بناءة أمر حسنا نعم سأفعل بناءة نعم نعم
Come on in. The water's fine.
مستعد بناء نعم عامل منجم
مستعدة
مستعد نعم ألو عامل منجم
Do I not have access to any more stone anymore? Let's get a TC on this stone right here.
بناء
And then we need trips. Maybe some mining upgrades. Lumber upgrades. More vills out. These guys can kind of defend my treb once he comes out. Having that treb out earlier is a really good sign. Oh, I should have another treb. Can't just do one treb. One treb's no good. Need more farms.
بناءة 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 بناءة
Okay, I'm really liking how this is going. Well, these guys, let's go ahead and get more stone faster. Might as well be a TC, right? Am I out of wood? Looks like it. They've got so much gold and not so much of the wood. Alright, if I can get some cannons would be nice. I also need to start thinking about more production. Might need actual camels, maybe? I should prepare for it. Actual camels are good. And we need houses. And actually, more farms. Let's make this position a little bit more difficult to push. No, we need to go in for the kill. Okay, we got the GG. Whew, that was a little dangerous. Oh man. Turn to map. See what we were up against. 1190? I'd say that's a fair fight. Looks like he's actually rated better than me all around. So, that was a win worth grabbing. See, I saw Buster Beast. Maybe he wants to play. Maybe not. My chat is available, so he could have joined in. Oh, man. Those games aren't really relaxing. But you know, you work all week and you just don't play. You gotta play. Oh, it's Buster. Hello.
Oh, hold on, I got too many Yamans in my head.
I see.
Okay.
Do you want to play a game?
Sure. I'll see how that goes.
I'm gonna try to make sure that we're gonna win it, and then we can adapt from there for future games.
Okay, I'm stuck. There he goes.
The plan is Black Forest, 2v2, Extreme AI, but you're gonna have 200% handicap.
I fail to see how that will make me learn what I'm doing, but
Well,
right.
Here's the thing, though. It's like you can't actually help me unless you learn. So you're going to be able to help me very, very powerfully if you learn. It's the way it's going to work. Public? No, we're not doing public. We're doing private. Team Yaman. Server? East. I don't think I need to actually pick this. I think it'll automatically do it, but... Players? Technically 4. Although technically 2. Because only 2 of them will be humans. Right? A lobby. Alright, we've got an invite coming here. To Buster Beast. It says you're offline. Maybe I have to send you a Steam invite. Maybe I can't send you
I
a
see a
Steam
pending
invite.
invite.
Do you see one? Cool.
Yep.
Alright. So if you learn, we should have no trouble.
Uh,
If you don't learn, it's okay, because you have to learn first.
before you can learn.
Yes. And we're just gonna go random sit for those two, I think. Let's see. Medium size map, extreme AI. Yeah, now that the whole handicap thing is here, I don't know if it really makes sense to not go extreme AI. Because it's more about behavior than it is about power. Alright, so what else we gotta do here? We want to reveal map explored. Alright, that's correct. Alright, you have an idea of what civilization you're planning on picking?
Nope. Apparently just kind of looking around.
Well, with your well, you could just pick whatever you want, really. But what I will say is, with the handicap, counter units are much stronger. So, something like Vietnamese has the elite skirmisher. Something like Genitor or Berbers has the Genitor. And then like Byzantines just has cheap counter units all around. If you make a mix of counter units, you'll be very, very powerful.
I vaguely know what that means.
So counter units would be the spearman, would be the skirmisher, would be the camel even.
Pikemen, halberdiers.
Yeah.
I'm looking at their discounts and see what was listed. Yeah, I'll go with them, I guess.
And if worse comes to worse, you can send me money. Alright. I think everything's set up, right? Ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Wait, it's Black Forest? Yes. You think you can handle doing the walling at the beginning?
I shall try.
Hey, Demetrius, thanks for the like.
So is it worth using the wood ones at all?
Um, yeah, pretty much on Black Forest, like, against players, I would send one of my very first villagers, maybe even, well, not two. I'd send one in my scout. So the scout can defend the villager from wolves, and then you get that villager up there and put like one layer of palisade. There should only be like one path that they could take, and hopefully it's a very small area. And you get that walled off, and then you'll be pretty safe. And then later on, you can come back and put a stone wall behind it once you get Feudal Age.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You definitely want to focus on food and wood. Food for the mainly, but you need wood to make your buildings as well.
Right.
But food will get you to Feudal Age. All right, get a house up, another house up. Usually the first step you want to do is just make two houses, one with two villagers, one with one villager. Don't always have to do everything ideal, though. If you did, it wouldn't be a very fun game. Alright, so I've got my two houses up. I'm going on sheep. I'm going to be thinking about taking borscht soon. I'm going to go ahead and treat this like I would a game where I was playing against people, and I'm going to send my villager forward to make a wall right now. Now, if I was with hand bandana, I might make some ridiculous walls. But since I'm with you, I'm going to go with like the normal wall strategy. There's a lot of boars on this map, and they're on my side, which is good. So I'm going to be walling here at first. You could wall even right here. It would be nice to take more land, but you might as well... Oh no. Oh no. I didn't get loom. Loom is kind of important if you're going to be making these walls, actually. Oh no, I'm going to lose that villager. That'll especially happen on Extreme AI. because the wolves can see you from a lot farther away.
Yeah. I just had to save my villager from the wolf. The scout just kind of left him to it.
Yeah, yeah. The scout won't help until you click him to help. That's kind of what got me.
نعم.
I think I'll start with the back layer of wall and then maybe extend my walls a little more if possible.
حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل.
Yeah, that villager puts up the palisades pretty quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. You've got the handicap, so you can do things faster. So your key is going to be figuring out what to do
نعم.
in time,
الطعام. باحثون عن الطعام.
and then you have a little bit of extra leeway because it takes you too long to figure out what to do. You can make up for it by
نعم.
who comes after.
أمر. حسنا.
مستعدة.
نعم. حطاب. صياد.
See, do I have fish? I see a little bit of fish. I don't have a lot of wood ready to go though.
سأفعل. بناء. مستعد. حسنا. بناء. أمر.
Yeah, my starts are usually quite bad, so I'm not really one to teach how to best start. Where do I make this next wall set? I'll just wall here.
بناء.
I don't need to go too crazy with it.
نعم. سيادة. سيادة.
We actually need to go grab another boar though. We can grab all kinds of boars. Oh, not enough food. This is a very, very poor Dark Age for me.
نعم. نعم.
Losing a villager didn't help.
سيادة. مستعدة. أمر. سيادة. نعم. حطابة.
Not even doing any fishing. Not really in a position to be successfully fishing anyways. Were you able to get your wallop?
Oh yeah, that front tiny little one.
Nice.
نعم.
Kind of heading towards the middle now, seeing if I need to do anything
Oof.
up here.
I just got housed. It's really bad. Don't want to do that.
حطابة.
Maybe I should go grab another boar from farther away, I think.
سيادة. سأفعل.
Oh. You don't need to wall over here. I've walled over here.
Alrighty. I see.
مستعد. صحيح. بناء.
Wonder if I can actually get this boar all the way back. You know, I might actually have better chance if I bring back 2 boars at once.
أمر. نعم.
Patented Yaman double boar maneuver.
سيادة. أفعل. سيادة. صحيح.
2 boars slow each other down. Uh-oh. The patented Yaman double boar maneuver is not working very well.
We got a couple boars over here. Can you lead them around with scouts?
It's not very effective to do that.
سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. سيادة.
أمر. حطاب. صياد.
Oh, that was a bad lure.
مستعدة.
So far away.
أهلا.
أمر.
ألو.
سيادة.
So will they chase villagers?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
would I get these?
If you
Okay.
shoot the village, if you shoot it once,
مستعد.
it should be good.
بناء.
Sometimes you have to shoot it twice.
نعم.
It'll
نعم.
chase your villager.
Was
Oh,
it
I'm
worth
gonna be
actually
housed again.
picking berry bushes or just building farms?
Yeah, it's worth it. Berry bushes are definitely worth it. But you want to probably put a mill next to them.
Yeah, I've got that. I was just wondering if I should go through these first.
Man, I got housed twice this game.
حطابة.
So bad.
نعم. أمر. مستعدة.
I can actually put up a mill right here, though.
بناءة.
I didn't even get some of my sheep.
أمر. بناء. بناء. بناء.
So they're in feudal. Looks like I can go feudal right after this thing builds. Okay, that's good. Getting some fish would be nice, but my builds have not been on point lately, so
نعم سأفعل
maybe I'll make a. I can make one now. Make a dock. Right there. We'll put it right there.
بناءة
Hopefully, there's no wolf over there because that guy's not prepared.
طعام
نعم باحث عن الطعام.
نعم مستعدة صحيح نعم
مستعد.
Yeah, something I should consider is getting a lot of stone right now.
أمر
I've got a bunch for whatever reason.
You won't really have a good way to give it to me or anything. I'm gonna get it just so that I can sell it and make some quick money.
صحيح
Yeah, I just looked up and I have 1,100.
حسنا
Oh, you shouldn't be getting stone right now.
I just kind of, there was a pile of stone. I sent one guy to start
نعم
Oh,
at the beginning. And he's been going to town.
that makes sense.
صحيح
Yeah, you do have the huge buff rate.
Get the rest of my people to work on food because they seem to be lacking that.
أمر صحيح. صياد.
نعم سأفعل صحيح نعم حسنا سأفعل صيادة
نعم.
Alright.
عامل منجم.
So I need to give some gold now at this point.
نعم.
Saracens.
بناء.
أمر
Hope I'm gonna be housed yet again. It's nasty.
بناءة
This time I'm gonna build 2 houses, so I won't get housed for another. Another 10 pop.
مستعدة صحيح حطابة
مستعد. بناء. بناء.
أمر نعم بناءة نعم حسنا سأفعل بناءة
Okay. About to get a market up soon, so I'll be able to see what you've done over there.
مستعدة حطابة باحثة عن الطعام نعم
أهلا سأفعل. عامل منجم. نعم باحث عن الطعام.
Let's see. Still working on my market. I'm gonna need another building though. Gotta have 2. Gotta have like a blacksmith and a market to go to the next stage, or some combination of other
أمر
Feudal Age buildings.
باحث عن الطعام.
I didn't get double bid axe, that's really important.
عاملة منجم نعم صحيح
We can't afford to make that blacksmith. There we go, now I can.
بناءة
Guess the woodline's not super smart, but I put it somewhere. Always gotta check for idle villagers. I get them all the time. Alright, yeah, you definitely want to follow this up with a stone wall, which you can. Are you going to be able to
I
get
just got
Feudal Age
feudal.
soon?
Or Imperial. What is the first one? I got the
Feudal.
first one. I'm working on it.
Alright. Yeah, you want to get a villager on the way over there. Or maybe 2 villagers on the way over there.
My village just has
نعم
no health. Just, he has a black bar instead of a health bar.
نعم
I don't know what happened to him.
Must have done alright.
صيادة مستعدة
Alright, so I'm going to get another dock going over here, I think. Yeah,
بناءة
more fish.
أهلا. ألو حسنا. نعم. بناء.
It would also be good at some point to maybe put a market like right around there.
Okay.
حسنا.
I'm on my way to Castle Age.
مستعدة. صحيح. بناءة. بناءة.
I see lots of idle villagers over there. It's hard to manage all the different things at
They
once.
were picking berries, and they decided once they're done, we don't need to get involved in the farms.
Yes.
We're berry pickers, we're not farmers.
You can actually queue them up to go to another task by holding shift and then clicking the next task. And then as soon as they're done with whatever node they're working on, they'll move on.
بناء. نعم حسنا.
Okay, let's get a TC up on this gold.
Ah, they are attacking my palisade up here.
Ooh, you got that wall up just in time. Might not even be a bad idea to make another layer wall, maybe maybe 5 spaces back or so,
Yeah,
where they can't.
They've got a market right on the other side of my wall. it
Yeah,
seems.
I'd build one like far enough away where they can't shoot you, so like 6, 7 spaces back actually.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم. حسابة.
مستعد. نعم.
أمر. بناءة.
Okay, I'm gonna need myself some more houses.
بناءة. 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 أمر.
Well, what's it did you pick? You picked the Byzantines. Nice.
بناءة. بناءة.
Yeah, even your camels are gonna be pretty good.
ألو.
نعم.
Normally Byzantine camels need a little bit of work, but with the handicap they'll be extra strong.
سأفعل. حسنا. بناءة. 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 نعم. نعم. بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
Let's see, how are you coming along and getting to Castle Age?
Just waiting on gold now.
عامل.
I hadn't been mining any.
Excellent. Alright. I need a university.
أهلا.
They have just now finished setting the palisade on fire up there. They're still not even done with that.
Yeah, it usually takes them a while, but once they get to like Imperial Age, they're gonna get lots of siege units, and then they'll start breaking through a lot quicker.
مستعد. بناء.
أمر. سأفعل. بناءة.
I don't have another fishing ship there.
Beginning research on Castle Age.
Nice. I'm actually gonna send a couple villagers over to here to build a TC. Just so that I have a little bit of something over there just in case.
أمر. حسنا. سأفعل. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
مستعد. عامل منجم.
So yeah, I may be able to go Imperial soon.
أمر نعم سأفعل بناءة
نعم عامل منجم.
Oop, I gotta start making some fishing ships. Fish traps. That's what I gotta make.
أهلا. ألو.
Who can't afford him? Because I'm spending a lot on getting my economy going.
أمر بناء.
مستعدة بناءة نعم مستعدة بناءة
Wow, your stone walls are pretty strong.
Oh yeah, probably like double strength or whatever they are.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you get into fortified wall, I don't. You're gonna have a really hard time going through your side.
We're in Castle Age now.
Nice. That means you can get a university and get fortified wall.
بناء.
Normally not something you'd do, but on Black Forest, I think is a really good idea.
نعم.
Alright, I can actually go imp now. Let's see. Oh, can I not go imp? Oh, I didn't make a monastery. Gotta have like a castle or something. But I don't have that. I need a monastery and a university. I guess I'll just keep working my economy up while I'm waiting. Let's put up a castle over here. It's not a great place for a castle, but it could come in handy. I don't have like any farms.
Hey, I told him to build the thing. What happened?
مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة
My guys are having a wood race. They're all fighting over who can use the wood first.
نعم صحيح سأفعل سيادة بناءة
Oh, okay, Imperial Age is the first sign of big trouble. Means I need to get my Imperial Age going. Just need to get it clicked. There we go. Now I can focus back on my economy. They've got quite the lead on us, but I think that's going to start eroding pretty quickly. I will wall up another layer just...
I've got a castle
Sure.
and some other stuff on the other side of my wall. A stable and a market. They're just firing away with an army of archers and a couple scorpions. Look like ballista-looking things.
Oh yeah. Hey, oh, they have a villager behind there somehow. Well, they're already through your wall somehow.
أمر خطابة
I don't know on that one.
نعم مزارعة بناءة
I'm gonna add another layer just to be safer. Alright, I need to start preparing units. Because I won't be able to defend it all day like that.
So what unit should I start building up to counter them when they're going to come over here?
Let's see, you're gonna want some skirmishers. You're gonna
Starting on
want...
them, because that was the only one I remembered.
You're probably gonna want some camels. Camels will help you with like the scorpions and stuff.
Camels.
Skirmishers and camels will do most of what you need. It won't help you against infantry though. Against infantry, you're going to want to make cataphracts at your castle. They'll be really, really, really strong.
أمر مزارعة. نعم نعم حطابة حطابة.
أهلا. ألو أمر صياد مستعد عامل منجح بناء
Man, they're going to be through that one real quick.
مستعدة.
Let's see, I need gunpowder, I need a siege workshop.
بناءة.
I'm going to need some stables, a barracks.
بناء
I'm way behind on all sorts of stuff that I need.
مستعدة.
طاب
أمر. نعم. بناءة بناءة. أمر. بناءة. نعم مستعدة. بناءة. أمر صحيح. بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. أمر سأفعل. حطابة.
Alright, it's coming down to a point here where we're going to be in trouble.
حطاب
مستعدة. بناءة بناءة بناءة.
أمر بناء 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 بناء
Your priority should be to get to 200 pop as soon as you can.
Okay.
مستعد بناء
نعم. بناءة.
أهلا ألو بناء
أمر. نعم.
مستعد بناء
مستعدة. نعم.
What is happening up there? Oh, they're chewing on the rest of the walls. I
I'm a
thought they
bit
had built
in trouble
towers and
here.
then were tearing them down. I've got my fortified walls at least. So
Nice. That'll come in quite handy.
Yeah, so those walls have 8,400 health. As opposed to your 3,000. So. But they have just now begun attacking them.
I'm in Wallapalooza mode over here,
Well, you got
but I'm
all
starting
kinds
to
of
get my strong army out.
mess going on there.
I'm gonna need more production by far.
أمر بناءة نعم بناءة
More production buildings.
بناءة
You might need another back layer. Oh, they're through your wall, by the way. They're through the wall.
بناء.
Oh no. Alright, I don't know if
Building you
I've
in.
got enough. Fine. I don't have any bonuses against Hussite wagons. I need more food production.
The fighting has started over here, it looks like. Not sure
Oh,
specifically
boy.
what's happening, but that's not good. I'm sure they're just killing my guys because they're not fighting back or something. Oh, all my guys are moving out. I guess they're decided now is time to fight.
Try to make a lot of military buildings to so you can construct more units quickly.
And it looks like most of my guys gone.
Alright, I think it's GG. I don't have enough production to keep up with what's on my side. They're in! They're in!
I gotta walk around the longhouse.
Feels like the extreme AI is more extreme than it used to be. Because I really wasn't able to hold my own. It's over. I normally don't have much trouble though with any units killing with the Mamelukes, but the Hussite wagons, they're like as strong as a mounted unit, but I have no bonuses against them. So that's kind of led to problems for me. I should have been making knights. That would have helped a lot. Biggest problem is I'm about to lose all of my trade carts. That's no more units to fight with. I also can't make any more Mamelukes because I've lost all my castles. Knights aren't amazing against Hussite wagons. And they're definitely bad against halberdiers. I just think it's safe to resign at this point.
Probably.
Hey Silas, what's going on, man?
See, it looks like they're thinning out, but they also might have just got bored and left. I think most of them are just out of range, that I can't see them anymore. They're shooting our walls for whatever reason. Yep, my center's gone.
Alright, so do you think if we tried the same mode again under these same circumstances, are you going to know what to do faster, or is it not going to work?
I don't think speed was the problem. I just didn't know what to do to stop them from just walking through me eventually.
Well, like, the big thing is actually, like, having a big enough economy fast enough to where you can make enough units to overwhelm their units. Those are definitely going to be some things that you could have done to increase the number of villagers that you had to have a bigger economy. You want to have like at least 100 villagers, I'd say, on a Black Forest map. And then once you have that, like especially with the handicap, you have 100 villagers, you're going to be producing so much resources that you'll be able to run a whole bunch of production buildings. So like even
I
if
think
they're
that was
killing,
the main thing. I don't make multiples of
yeah,
buildings
yeah,
usually.
that's very important. Because even if they're killing your units faster than like you're killing their units, if you have more production buildings and more economy, you can produce those units faster than they can kill them, and you can
Yeah, I
still
only
overwhelm
kind
them
of
with
realized that
numbers.
towards the end when I started building more stables, spitting out camel riders.
Mm-hmm. All right. Did you want to try again?
Sure.
All right. Multiplayer. Host a game. Yeah, it's all about getting all those steps done, the steps that you have to do in order to get to where you need to be. So, like getting the feudal age, getting the buildings for feudal age, getting the food for feudal age, getting the castle age with the two feudal age buildings, getting the food and the gold for castle age. That's really the important things. And then continually producing villagers until you have plenty of villagers. Alright, we got a rematch. Hopefully I'll be a little less slow this time as well. Alright, I think all the settings are correct from last time. Here we go. Magyars and Turks.
نعم بناءة.
نعم بناء.
Now let's actually try to get my sheep this time. Play this right.
أمر سأفعل.
أمر سأفعل.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
Alright, so you got like this spot and this spot to wall.
أمر باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. ألو. باحث عن الطعام.
So I'm gonna try not to get housed this time.
نعم باحث.
Always a good idea to not get housed. Maybe I'll put loom out before I go try to make my wall.
أهلا صياد. ألو. أمر حسنا. نعم صحيح. باحث عن الطعام.
You
مستعد.
scout, save, help. Bad scout. Don't let it eat me. It ate me.
Or no.
It was like a snow jaguar or whatever. Came out of the woods.
Yeah, loom will help a lot against those animals because it'll give you 1 defense point, so you take like 1/3 less damage.
نعم
Alright,
صياد.
I'm gonna go make my wall now.
نعم.
Oh, I
Sending
shouldn't
out a
be on the
replacement
sheep.
villager.
Yep, that's the way it goes. Maybe I can guard. I know that doesn't actually work though to guard the villager, but there's a guard button.
مستعدة. أمر
Where's my lumber camp gonna be?
صيادة. حسنا بناءة.
It'll be right there.
مستعد.
Villager with loom is so much more powerful.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم صحيح. بناء.
نعم سأفعل. صحيح.
I think about it in Valheim, we still haven't got the loom.
مستعد.
مستعدة. حطابة. نعم.
Will that actually make us more powerful though?
It'll unlock a bunch of stuff, I think. But
أمر صيادة. نعم. نعم. صحيح. أمر باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر حسنا. نعم حطاب.
I mean, ideally I'd like to make the wall like here. But then there's this area over here.
سأفعل. نعم.
I think we'll do it.
أهلا. ألو صحيح.
Oh gosh, another one out of the woodwork.
نعم حسن. سأفعل. نعم. بناء. أهلا. ألو. بناء.
Well, I've got 2 villagers just chilling in here. That's not what I need. I don't know how that happened. It's not good. Alright, we're gonna try not to get housed again.
بناء. سأفعل. حسنا. حطاب.
I think it's gonna work.
أمر صيادة.
مستعد.
Hmm. I don't know how I feel about this villager's chances of getting back here alive.
أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. سأفعل. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم.
Alright, I started messing up here.
بناءة.
مستحيل.
Well, you know what? I could put this wall all the way up here. Like, why not?
بناء.
Hopefully there's no wolves, though.
مستعدة.
That could be the problem. That could be the reason why not.
أمر. بناء. بناء. بناء.
Alright, we're looking good over here.
نعم.
Oop, these guys, maybe they'll work on that.
سيادة. أمر. بناءة. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر. حسنا. بناء. بناء.
Oh, I finally got housed. I was trying not to get housed, but it happened.
حطابة.
I really should be going up to Feudal Age right now anyways, but I don't have the food.
أمر. سيادة. حطابة.
Alright, now we have the food.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. بناء.
I have to send one more villager forward, I believe.
نعم.
How's your Feudal Age coming on?
سيادة.
About halfway there.
مستعدة. سأفعل.
Really? You're gonna beat me.
Relatively low on food and wood this time. Have to get him working on that.
Why is there a yellow scout on my base? I don't like that.
مستعد. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. طاب. أهلا. ألو. بناء. مستعد.
أمر.
نعم.
صحيح. حطابة. حسنا.
أمر. باحث عن الطعام.
I am being attacked.
نعم.
They're hitting my palisade down there with a scout.
بناءة. مستعدة. عاملة منجم. نعم.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem, I wouldn't think.
Should take him a while.
Double
Long
bit,
while.
double bit axe at the blacks or at the lumber camp is a very important upgrade.
I think I default. Oh no, I didn't do it this time.
أهلا.
I didn't have food. Can't afford axes. Not enough food.
بناء.
أمر. نعم. صحيح.
Alright, these guys need to make a mill and get some of this
بناءة.
food income going.
سيادة.
Well, I'm not making villagers. You never want to see that.
باحث عن الطعام.
Always want to be making villagers. TC should be doing something at all times.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
Alright, so I'm going to need a market.
نعم. عاملة منجم. نعم.
Where do I put that market? There's like a really interesting place that I could slide it back in here. But I don't know, I should probably not do that. Probably make it like right here. That's where to make it.
أمر. سيادة. مستعدة. حسنا. بناءة.
Double layer walls. It's a Black Forest classic.
حسنا. بناء.
But usually you don't want the walls adjacent to each other. Because then a good ram can just kind of go right through. Oop, I'm housed again.
مستعد. بناء.
أمر. بناءة.
أمر. بناء.
Oop, I don't want the house there.
نعم. مستعدة. بناءة. عاملة منجم.
مستعد صحيح.
We'll send one villager over to your side. Hopefully he makes it.
أهلا. نعم.
Oh, I didn't make a blacksmith. That's important.
بناء باحث عن الطعام.
أمر سأفعل.
Oh no, the villager finally died over there. Well, at least I've got a spare.
نعم سأفعل.
Can we go up to the next stage? Yes, we can.
نعم.
Alright, timing's not looking quite so bad this time. He does have archers. Oh no, no, no. Can you save me?
صحيح.
Probably not.
No. What's happening?
Getting attacked by wolves.
Oh,
Or jaguars. Oh, it's the double jaguar technique.
I see them.
حطاب.
I can...
I think I need to make a tower. I gotta keep these guys back away from here.
They lured into the heart of my town. They were destroyed.
بناء.
Past that.
أمر سأفعل.
You have a lot of idle villagers that you need to get working.
حسنا.
I do now because they all just went after the jaguar.
Yeah.
How do I tell them to go back to work?
Just
kind of
click them on the resource that you want them working on. And make sure you keep making bills.
نعم. أمر حسنا. بناءة. نعم سأفعل. باحثة عن الطعام.
Also, a market over here would be splendid.
Alrighty.
نعم. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة. صحيح. نعم.
Why can I not build market?
بناء.
Alright, this tower's gonna do some work.
أمر. بناءة.
Bunch of dorks, fix your farms. They all just look at them. The auto reseed or whatever it is doesn't seem to ever work for me.
بناء. نعم. سأفعل. حطاب. نعم.
If you have wood, it should work.
I've got plenty of wood, so I don't know what the problem is, but they love having the problem.
بناء.
This tower I got is almost cheating. It's gonna make them do really dumb stuff. Because they don't know how to deal with towers.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
Okay. These guys need more food, I'd say. Food is the thing that we want. When do we want it? Now. And then after the food, they can go work on more wood.
نعم. مستعد. حسنا. عامل منجم.
أمر. بناءة.
Farming faster is going to be pretty important for me this time. Oh man, I can't afford any of the stuff that I've done. Can't make villagers from all these TCs.
مستعدة. نعم. بناءة.
نعم.
Hmm.
بناء.
I tell him to. set up a watchtower by my walls, and now it's just spitting arrows at their guys wandering
Oh
around
yeah,
over
it's
there.
super effective against the AI.
So I'll just keep wandering into it.
Yeah, they'll keep trying to deal with it and not really have a good way of doing it. Well, the Turk Scout had the free light cavalry upgrade, so now I don't have a scout anymore. Not ideal.
سعادة حطابة نعم حطابة قيادة أمر قيادة سعادة حطابة
أمر صحيح.
Let's get a
نعم
university and monastery up so we can go up to the Imperial Age.
أهلا. ألو. عامل منزل. نعم. بناء بناء بناء.
أمر بناءة عاملة منزل
Another thing is when you hit Castle Age, you want to have like multiple town centers in Black Forest.
Yeah, I saw you doing that on your stream, and I'm like, oh, my brain would not allow such a thing.
I'm gonna need more houses. Toronto.
بناء 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 بناء.
Oop, I'm too late.
مستعدة بناءة
ألو. بناء بناء.
Oh, they got a guy working on my tower from the inside. That's not cool.
ألو. بناء. نعم. مستعد.
نعم مستعدة
My wood production is gonna go way up here in a second.
أهلا. ألو. بناء 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 بناء.
Time to make the Yaman Bazaar.
نعم عاملة منجم
And try to get to the Imperial Age. A little bit more gold will do it. There we are. You don't really need to be making military yet. Right now you need to make probably 8 production buildings for military. You want to be focusing on making sure your walls are going to stay.
Which looks like they're
You want to have an economy building up.
slightly more intent on setting that wall on fire over there.
Shooting fortified wall will help out a lot too. But the tower's big for the AI. So I'm on my way up to Imp, but I still need to keep making economy.
بناء.
Might as well grab this relic. No reason not to. I'm gonna upgrade this tower. It's kind of worth it.
مستعدة
Not really worth
My
it.
farmers are just having the struggle of their lives trying to figure out what to do when their farm stops.
Do you have a blacksmith, by the way?
I did somewhere.
That's a big deal getting your blacksmith upgrades. Your arrow and archer armor for your skirmishers.
It might have been last time. No, I don't think I have one yet. Get it into works.
حسنا سأفعل. بناءة 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 بناءة.
أمر
You definitely should make another town center if possible.
بناء بناء
I'm gonna put some people in this tower to make it work a little more effectively, because it's almost dead. Imperial Age. Okay, this is when the danger starts.
بناء
I'm gonna even make another blacksmith, because getting those blacksmith upgrades is so important. Having 2 blacksmiths can be worth it if you're behind on your upgrades.
مستعد نعم أهلا ألو بناء 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 أمر بناء 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 بناء
Not nearly as behind this game as we were last game. I have high hopes.
I put a castle up on the inside of my walls there, and now they are firing at it and everything else. They might actually make it through my walls soon.
Make another set of walls behind if you can.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, for battering rams, you can use mangonels to fight the battering rams out of a siege workshop. We don't have villagers nearby to actually fix that hole anytime soon.
No, they shot them all through the wall.
Yeah,
when
you
they
need to
got
send
near.
some villagers quickly.
They're on their way. Slowly, surely.
Oh, I actually ran out of housing space. Can't believe it. I've been making so many houses.
بناء 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 بناء
مستعد صحيح. بناءة 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 بناءة. أمر بناءة.
Guess I've got a lot of room to run back if I get into trouble. Over here also.
بناءة. أمر نعم. بناءة بناءة بناءة.
The tower's been doing so much work. I'm getting so much gold now. I think I'm in a good position.
أهلا صحيح بناء 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 مستعد
Oh, they're through my first layer, but I got the second one up.
Fortified wall could help a lot.
I think I've got my university built. See if I can get it going.
Siege should be good. I'm gonna try to make some siege for you in case you've got trouble getting siege set up. Alright, so I'm in trouble now a little bit. Alright, I gotta start focusing more on food. Layers and layers and layers of walls, says your friend on Black Forest. Okay, we need that for sure. I think I'm gonna try to focus on your front rather than my front. That means I need to make some castles. Might want to lock your gate so you don't actually run through accidentally.
Yep. That was my main worry.
How's my food doing? Oh, I don't have enough wood, I guess. Crumple zones. That's what all this extra walling is for. Imperial Age. Excellent. Things are looking up.
How many villagers just standing in your farms? I don't even know how he got there.
Me neither. Things are pretty calm over in my side. So, sending units over to your side is going to be important here.
Is there a way to like select a bunch of my non-working?
For me it's shift comma or no shift period. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Yeah, that is it. Thank you. Then the question is, what do I actually want them to do?
Oh, how'd your resources look?
A lot. Stone's only 700, but everything else is in the
All right.
thousands.
You might want to start making castles and cataphracts. Your cataphracts are going to be useful pretty much always. I'm gonna try to maybe make some more production over by your place. I've got lots of food coming in, lots of everything. Feeling pretty good. You want to put your castles farther back so they're not going to be attacked so heavily. Because they're already like grabbing them. I guess I should make some castles over by your front as well. Actually, no, I'll make them kind of in the middle.
And they're through the wall.
I've got good units to deal with what's going through that wall, though. And your castle has 13,000 HP. I don't have enough units, though. Seems to be a bit short here. Yeah, they're leaving my front alone completely and just focusing on you. Just good. I probably want to upgrade against monks. Let's see here. Conversion resistance? Yeah, I'll take that. You had too many autovilles. Time to convert that into military by deleting. You probably also want to let's see, research heresy.
Rid of all those trebuchets over there, or whatever those things are that's shooting us.
Let's see what I can do about that. Gotta keep producing. If I can clean out these units, I'll be able to do a lot more. That town center is annoying. Maybe some cannons would help with that. You can also make your own trebuchets from the castle.
Right.
I think your trebuchets are going to do super damage against buildings, because it's technically a counter unit for buildings. Do I've got a villager here? Yeah, I do. Make some more castles.
مستعدة. نعم. بناءة.
How are your cataphracts working? They don't technically counter any of these people, though. That's one problem. If you were to mix some skirmishers in, you'd have pretty good counters for all this. Harbingers, too, they're always useful.
I shoot their trebuchets and my trebuchets.
You can. I don't think you've got attack bonus on them. You might. I think I'm starting to make progress over here.
Looks like it. My castle fell down.
Yeah, your skirmishers are going to be doing like 8-12 damage against like the people that shoot. Anybody that's ranged. Your cav archers don't have any bonuses.
They do exist.
They're better than not cav archers. I want to see some of your monster siege coming in here and ripping up these buildings.
Yeah, we've got siege.
I wonder if you get double attack bonus against buildings with your skirmishers. You might get +4 damage on buildings with skirmishers because of my team bonus.
We don't have any stone left. I can just buy it from the market, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. We have
There's
no
some,
stone here. There was very little stone to begin with, I think.
There's some upgrades you can actually get to make your buying cheaper. Seems like we're kind of stomping at this point, though. Okay, he's starting to move on my front, but you know what? I don't think I gotta even worry about that. I think I just have to keep building and keep pushing over here. And I don't have to split my units up.
بناءة. سأفعل. مستعدة بناءة.
Oh, these guys don't have anything to do. Don't need them, I guess. It's more room for military. Ooh, see the siege coming in. No
Some of them.
upgrades, though.
They were just kind of sitting around.
The ram upgrades are especially good. Scorpion, not so much. I better go defend your siege. If you can get in on that. They're kind of moving erratically. You gotta target the castle.
What is this? Is that a castle? There's a castle behind it. Yeah, that's a castle. I think they'll be shredded by the arrows before they get close, though.
That's the whole thing about rams, is that the arrows don't really hurt them.
They've invented roofs. And they don't really seem to be hitting it. Or doing much when they do hit it.
Might as well build more layers of wall back here. Because this is where we're focusing our fight. It looks like they did break your rams. We need a retreat! Ooh, trebuchet's coming in. There's also another skill you can use, or an attack that you can get that'll increase the damage of your siege. It's in the university, it's called Siege Engineers. I'm not sure if Byzantines get it though, actually.
Got ballistics, chemistry, arrow slits, and keeps.
Yeah, that makes sense that Byzantines doesn't get that. I'm gonna focus on defending your trebs. Alright, this should be good. Those are some big hits. Man, that's gonna go down like nothing.
نعم.
ألو؟
These villagers are stuck. Don't need them.
These villagers attacking us? What are these?
I don't know what they're
Oh, no.
doing.
They're elite Janissaries. They just look like guys just in their pajamas.
Oh, they did have some villagers trying to walk in. I didn't know what they were doing.
Packing them up and moving to the next castle, I guess.
Gotta kill that cannon. Could you be making more cataphracts at your castles?
Yes. Castles themselves, no. No gold and no stop stones. I don't know what
Oh,
I
you're
was
the-
about to call them.
Oh yeah, because you don't have trade. I haven't told you about trade.
Complex.
I can help you with gold a little bit. It makes sense for you to leave the gold to me because you don't get any bonus for trading your gold with your handicap on. All of the other things like your wood cutting and your farming, they get nice upgrades, but nothing else does.
أمر بناءة.
صحيح. بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
They're trying to build like right next to your trebuchets.
What's
You
that?
gotta have a nice mix of siege and other units together. Oh, you also need more upgrades. So you need all those upgrades on your blacksmith. Did I send you any gold, or did I forget?
I think you did, and I immediately spent it all
Alright, I'm gonna try to get you some more gold.
on such upgrades.
Gold is where I shine. With my bazaar strategy, I set up a giant bazaar. I don't want to lose that town center.
Research ballistics. Aim better at moving things. That's always good.
You don't have any ranged units? That's not good though. Some skirmishers would be good, and you don't need any gold for skirmishers. Or halberdiers. Oh, did I lose all my frontline villagers? I think I did. Uh-oh, I need backup. Danger, danger.
We're at
At the front line.
your castle here.
Yeah, make sure you keep researching those blacksmith upgrades. You need them. Here's some more gold. Portix could have helped me quite a bit there. Yeah, I think the halberdiers would be a good addition.
I can't find them.
They're in the barracks. You might not have made any more than just the one barracks. They start as
see
spearmen, then
them.
they go pikemen.
Oh, you have to make them. Okay. Yeah, I never bothered with spearmen or pikemen. That would be
They're good
fine.
against cavalry. Alright, we're gonna put a TC back here again. Looks like we've stabilized our position. Off to the front lines. We only have one relic in our entire area. That's weird.
Let me just sell some of my thousands and thousands of food to make money so I can make units.
There's some money.
Thank you. That's a lot of money.
Indeed.
It's like at the moment we're all just kind of blindly flailing around over here. Probably all dying. Yep.
They're losing ground. Ever so slowly. Oh yes, you still need more upgrades. Blacksmith. 2 blacksmiths wouldn't be a bad idea.
I can't afford anything right now.
Upgrades are the biggest thing for your military. There's a castle over there. Be an easy target.
What's that? Ah. Moving out.
about some more gold? I'm getting all this gold with my trade carts.
Okay, we're just gonna pretend this gate isn't made of wood because I'm out of stone. It works just as good for being a door.
As Saracens, I can actually buy stuff a lot cheaper than anybody else.
Actually, move my builder. Oh well.
So it makes more sense for me to buy the stone and then for you to pay me after you've researched coinage. But I don't really need payment actually, because my resources are pretty strong right now. Looks like you've got a lot of backed up military. You can set the waypoints of those buildings up to your castle by clicking on the building and then right-clicking where you want them to go. Alright, I'm starting to raid. That's a lot of trebuchets.
They were all just kind of sitting around, not getting killed by anything.
You definitely want to back up your trebuchets with a lot more, probably a mix of cataphracts, skirmishers, and halberdiers. Although I am guarding your units, so
Yes, I see that, and I appreciate it. Well, we just break all of the things they are trying to build.
yes. But I do want you to get in the habit of building the units you need to defend your stuff. But yeah, my units are
backwards.
they're very ideal for the situation. Anything that tries to like attack your stuff just really gets killed quickly by Mamelukes. It's time to plant the flag. Got a monk up here even. I've got people raiding, I didn't even realize. I guess if you have a lot of gold, as Byzantines, camels is actually a pretty decent choice over halberdier.
Ah,
Heavy camel. Do you actually get heavy camel?
yeah, I've got heavy camels. Or I would if I had money.
Well, I can fix that.
should we be aiming at this point?
Town centers are pretty high priority. Town centers and castles.
Ah, there's one of those over here.
Killed that thing. There we go. I think it's time to settle these lands. For our people!
That thing. Oh, it's a university. All the trading wagons are running around over here.
Oh, they're trading rag wagons?
Yeah, all the yellow ones, just like
Ah, yes.
like we kicked a beehive and they're all just swarming the fields now.
Yeah, once we clean those up, then it's truly over.
They should have no more production. At least no way to afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the farms are gone.
Yellow's relatively untouched back in his base because I just kind of walled him off and focused
I
on
just
your
looked
side.
up at your walls there.
Yes,
Pretty impressive.
because I have those walls, I didn't need to focus on defending my area at all, and I was able to put 100% of my focus on you.
Alright, I'm moving my trebuchets up behind you, taking all this stuff. I sure hope I think I researched ballistics. It would be nice if they knew how to aim. Yes, I did.
Yes, that'll make them so they can track moving targets more effectively. It looks like you don't have anything to defend your cubs over there. They're
No,
kind of
that
in a
seems
little
to be
bit
the
of trouble.
first thing that disappears, always. They all get killed by whatever.
And then some people to help out.
Can't find my archers. One of the units of whatever I did have.
I'm gonna collect these relics. Man, they're cleaning you up over here.
Yeah, my remaining trebuchets are gonna run away now.
I still had economic upgrades I could have grabbed. We need a fresh infusion of siege.
Should be on their way.
Do you have gunpowder? Can they make you make cannons? Cannons are a little bit more maneuverable.
I don't know if I have gunpowder. I should. That would have been a smart move. How do I... Hand cannoneers?
Oh, those are nice. They're strong against infantry, although we're not really fighting against any infantry.
Build bombard cannon? No
They're
gold.
not really all that strong against infantry, to be honest. Your cataphracts are your best counter for infantry. Oh, here we go.
Green resigned.
Clean him up. And without trade, yellow will be soon to follow.
All my skirmishers and siege are moving out.
You can afford more cataphracts now.
Oh, yes, I can. these guys stuck? I do believe. Oh no. Are they getting out? Thought I had a bunch of guys stuck behind a tree.
My camera is like freaking out. I'm gonna turn my light on. Be right back. Do you have a building that's spawning monsters your units behind a tree?
Yeah, that castle. My
Just
most
stuck
forward
permanently.
castle is just stuffing them between a wall and a bunch of trees.
You can break trees with onagers, or with trebuchets one at a time. I think against this guy, skirmish or camel is your best
There's a
arrangement.
bunch of rams going around and they're like invincible to my archers.
Yeah, you need skirmish or camel.
I thought I had that. No, I cannot find it. I have elite skirmishers and cavalry. I kept getting those confused.
Camels are going to be in your stables.
Is this? This? Do I not have stables? Oh, there it is. It's like behind my other buildings.
It's also a good
Hiding.
idea to build new production buildings at the front line. Helps you get units to the battle quicker.
Would be smart. Yes.
That siege ram needs a little bit of poking. We need backup.
أمر نعم.
I'm better against the big things made out of stone that don't move.
Yes.
Little guys run around and shoot me. Not a fan.
Oh, the Cataphracts can take care of those little guys pretty well too. Ooh, I see you have pretty much all of your upgrades, don't you? At least for your Cataphracts.
I've stirred the nest.
Indeed, you have. Yeah, this monk is slowing everything
My
down.
camels are on their way.
We still had a villager back here. What?
أمر سأفعل. نعم.
They'll fight. Let's see, what's the right one? There it is. I believe we'll be really reaching a conclusion quite soon.
I'm going to agree with you there. Yes.
All right. Well, we were able to do it. Just retrying the same thing we just tried and failed at and expecting a different result, and we did it.
We did do it.
Take a look what's going on over here.
Yes, my 21,000 wood. I had like 15,000 food for a while, then I started selling it all so I could do anything else. And it's not like I have a ton of farms. I've only got 2.
Yeah, I'm actually a little bit surprised that your economy wasn't stronger because you do get twice the speed of gathering.
I think the main thing holding back was there was no stone or gold to gather because I gathered it quickly and used it and it's gone.
Ah, yes.
Because there
One
was
thing
a
I like
tiny
about
bit
being Saracens, I can buy everything I need.
there's a little bit of stone, some boars down at the bottom of my
Yeah.
side I didn't see.
For late game, you've got to start focusing on building. Well, you can build trade in a team game, and then you can get lots of gold through trade so long as you can keep your trade route protected. But if you don't have that, or if you can't keep your trade route protected, then you want to focus on building units that don't cost gold. So the same units that I've been focusing on this game: the skirmishers, the pikemen. No, you didn't make any pikemen that game. But like skirmishers, pikemen. I think that's it. That's the main ones. You can also make scouts. Byzantine scouts aren't very good, but the scouts only cost food. The late game is usually those 3, and then whatever gold you do have usually goes towards siege. This is a very prickly timeline.
Yes, all them spikes.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for you is reaching 200 population.
I don't even think I did it this time.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you were maybe around 100 most of the. Well, in late game, you were around 100. Maybe you were a little less in the mid game. But yeah, you got to keep making those villagers until you have at least like 90, maybe 100. And you could start making trade cards, but I wasn't really pushing you to make trade cards because your trade cards aren't any better than my trade cards, as with your handicap on.
Uh-huh.
But ultimately, you'd be making trade cards when you are no longer have a handicap on.
Alright.
Well then, good job. We pulled it off.
Yes.
I have not eaten lunch.
No, I don't believe I had breakfast for lunch. My dad brought me a Big Mac.
Oh,
So that's a good way to wake up. They were having their
yes.
buy one, get one, so he's like, I can't say no to a Big Mac. Somebody's gonna eat it.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever had one before. It was
Probably,
a little more disappointing than I thought.
probably not me because how much other garbage do they put on it? Like, what do they got? Like the onions, and they got
No, it was just lettuce,
lettuce.
patty,
Ugh.
and some sauce and pickles. I like the
Sauce is a
pickles.
problem, and the pickles is a
It's
problem for me.
shredded lettuce, though. I hate lettuce, but the shredded lettuce is even more water than the regular like giant chunks, so I didn't really taste it. Also, very thin patties. It was mostly a double layered bread sandwich with some sauce. Which, alright then. What do we got here? So yeah, sounds like a good time to go out for food. Or go
Indeed,
look
it
at a meat.
does.
Go find me a boar to shoot and then run away.
Ah, yes. And I will also get something to eat.
Alright,
See you later.
see ya.
Good playing.